Hey, Jesus, people, today I'm talking about things that we have experienced that God has not experienced, okay? We have experienced redemption, okay, from the fire. We have experienced freedom and deliverance. So what is redemption, you ask, okay? Redemption is to be saved from evil, basically, to be saved. So Jesus doesn't ever, he is God, he never has to save, no one has to save him, no. And so this is something that humans experience. Even angels can't be saved. It's very interesting, because why did God create humans when he had angels, right? Because the angels had two decisions. They still have free will, but once they made the wrong decision, that was it for them. But not for man. This is very interesting. For man, God created a way of redemption. Once man made a decision for all man, one made, decision to fall for all man, and one man, which Jesus Christ, came and saved all men. Through all men, one man is saved. Very interesting. How come man needs to be redeemed? Okay, how come man needs to be redeemed? It's because in the beginning, God gave Adam and Eve the garden to tend, right? And in the Garden of Eden. And then what happened was they weren't supposed to eat of the tree of the knowledge. They could have any other tree except that one. That was God's rule. But of course they decided to break the rule by listening to the serpent. And so they got expelled from the garden. And a cherubim with the flaming sword was put in the garden gate so that no man could come back through into the garden and eat in the fallen state of the tree of life, because then they would be like that permanently. There would be no redemption for them, right? And so now we understand what redemption is, and we understand that God never needs a redeemer, okay? God is perfect. He's never had a bad thought in his life, and he never will. That is God. That is how he is, and he created all things. And his name is Jesus Christ, okay? And he's invisible God of love, but he came down to earth in the flesh to redeem mankind. It says, by one man everyone fell into sin, all the people, earth, inhabitants, and by one man, God, we're all redeemed. It's pretty cool. So we've actually experienced things that God himself has not experienced.